Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I would like to continue the series of watch videos in the line of inexpensive, just cheap digital watches for outdoors, maybe going to the range or just have some activities. So yeah, and we will be talking about the SKMEI or SKMEI model number 1251, which in my opinion is a improvement. The interface or the and few features from previously shown Smile watches. Don't get me wrong, these are really nice and I do carry them time to time. Okay, so let's see quick. So this is the interface information right there, and you have milliseconds, hours, months, day, weeks. Yes, and okay. So if you want to pause it, here is how to change out. Really not complicated. How to set it up. In Chinese. Okay, so we have a water resistance of atmospheres, and yeah. So these are made out of some kind of plastic or resin. Plastic is, in my opinion, is the correct term. The glass on the watch face is probably some kind of resin mineral. And you have the PU or some kind of rubbery plastic band or bracelet. Band is better. So you have double guards or keepers. It reminds me on the brand. Oh my, I just forgot the brand name of the watchmaking brand who's using similar. Also some Casios have it, but yeah, maybe I'll even remember. Okay. So firstly, as you can see, it has a monochrome display. You can't really see it, but because the camera will not pick up the light, but let's see. Yeah, here it is. So, and this is probably the major improvement from the Smile, because Smile has just your standard, only the hours and the day and the seconds will light up. This will light up the whole display. Okay, so you have your day, hour, minutes, seconds, and then the day and the date. You have the alarm function, which is here, stopwatch, and this is the dual time function. So you get a second time zone you can put in, which is really nice to see. And the size of the watch should be 49. Let's check it out. Yeah, almost 49. Lug to lug size is really complicated to measure because they are integrated into the but who knows. Let's say 67. Yeah, this is ridiculous, but yeah. Basically, if it would measure on the inside, but no, let's not do that. Let's see the thickness. The thickness is 16 millimeters. It has a compass style outer bezel, which is not functional. You cannot move it, of course. Probably the best part of this watch is probably the pricing. And the MSRP is $17, but usually they you will get around 8, 7.5, depends on flash sale. I will try to link you down below where I bought the watch. And as you can see, you probably could take down the bracelet, or the band, but yeah, maybe if somebody recognizes this design, maybe then you could type it down below, so we all know that if this is some kind of Sunto or Phoenix or this kind of mostly known brand design from them, who knows. But yeah, you will probably not want to invest in a new band or anything, because like I said, if you can get a watch for $8, then you will use it, and if it does go damage on, or the band breaks, because this could potentially break. I had some in the past, they just dissolved, broke apart. But yeah, you will throw it out and buy a new one. Certainly you have lots of options right now. I have reviewed a few of them here on my channel. If you would like, just go check out my watch time playlist. They will be all there. Okay, so keep it short. This was the SKMEI model 1251. In my opinion, a really nice upgrade, because you get the display well lit, and also gives you dual time, and for some this is a good function, or maybe necessary function even more. So yeah. Also, somebody commented on one of my previous watch videos that I do not put the watch on my wrist. Just a quick explanation. I have a almost 8.5 inch wrist, so I don't know if somebody will use this comparison or this presentation, because it will not translate to your wrist if you have a smaller wrist. Keep in mind that is 22 or 23 centimeters, but it definitely will fit a 9-inch wrist with maybe one spare or maybe two spares. It depends on how tight you want to carry your watch. Yeah. So definitely the intention of the watch and the size of the band is quite sufficient for all types of wrist. Maybe if you have a 9.5 or 10-inch wrist, maybe if you are a space marine, then yeah, it will not be good for you, but usually it should be satisfactory, or should be usable for lots of people. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. As always, I try to respond as soon as I can. I really appreciate all my subscribers. If you are not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing. I try to release at least 3 videos per week, mostly knives, gear, watches, flashlights, and hobby related stuff. And if you are searching for something, maybe a new knife, maybe a cheaper knife, maybe a high-end knife, then go also check out my playlist. I try to organize these videos into some kind of logical playlist, like knives under $50, high-end knives, custom knives, watches, flashlights, and etc. Okay, so have a nice day. See you soon. Bye.